I am not a Breaking Benjamin fan. I know, but I'm willing to be open-minded and listen to this new song. And I gotta stop with that, okay? And I just want to be part of the discussion. This is a big band dropping a new song 5 years later. So this is Breaking Benjamin, Awaken. And I know some of you guys are probably shocked that I don't listen to this band because they're huge. This is number 25 on trending right now. And it could be because I'm from Canada and we have a thing called the CRTC, which means 30% of the music that gets played on the radio must be Canadian. So if it's not Nickelback or Avril Lavigne, then I probably haven't heard it. But seriously, I didn't grow up with this band. I didn't have friends, or I didn't know anyone who listened to them. It's kind of shocking, I know. But you know, I want to check out this song, and hopefully this turns me into a fan where I go into their discography and be like, holy shit, METALBIRB, you stupid poo-poo head, this band is amazing, right? So that's the plan with this video. I'm excited for this. That's all we need for chit chat. So Breaking Benjamin, Awaken. So, I have heard a few songs in the past. I understand the cadence to the band. I know what they sound like, but obviously not well enough. Hopeless, and I pray without a prayer. Cut my cover out in the hollow between. You find the venom in me. Rip my world apart. In the sorrow beneath, you find the devil in me. Stay forever in the light. I awaken all your eyes. I still hear the call of life. I'm taken by the tide. Great vocals, man, which is something I always knew about the band. I know metalcore band Motionless in White often gets compared to this. Tear my head apart. A broken life has left me torn apart. Stay forever in the light. I awaken all your eyes. I still hear the call of life. I'm taken by the tide. Stay forever in the light. I awaken, I survive, and I still hear the call of life. I'm taken by the tide. I don't think we're going to get a breakdown. I don't. Okay, I'm wrong. Oh. Sweet picks? Arpeggios? Stay forever. Give me a little bit more of that. Good. Bro, okay, let's talk about it. So yeah, I may not have grown up with this band or had friends or knew anybody that listened to them, which might be shocking. but I can definitely hear how this almost sounds like something from the 2000s, right? This sounds like a classic hard rock song, but with some modern elements, especially in terms of the production and also like the breakdown moments too. Now, if they've been writing these kind of breakdowns or having those kind of sweet picks, I have no idea, man. Let me know in the comments what I've been missing out on, but I'm going to break down this song through the pros and cons. Number one pro is the vocals. Now, I'm well aware of the vocals of this band, Benjamin, right? I've heard his name. I know of the band. He's always been a vocalist that people talk about, and for good reason. Here, the melody choices and his cadence is just uniquely Breaking Benjamin. You know, Chris Motionless gets compared to him quite a bit, and you can definitely hear the influence. You know, he's more the trailblazer, right? Breaking Benjamin, and it's just such a memorable vocal cadence, and also the melody choices and the pitches that he does evokes a lot of emotion. What I liked the most was actually the end of the song when he actually went into this melodic into the harsh vocals in such a seamless transition before that ending breakdown. So the vocals really are the highlight to this song. And pro number two is that the song is somewhat heavy. You know, it's not heavy like to me considering all the deathcore and all the crazy stuff I listen to, but this is still a heavy song. And especially for a hard rock band and a band that as big as them with millions of fans, it's cool to hear a song 5 years later that's heavy. That's the point of this pro. Having a heavy track as their comeback single is awesome. I'm all about metal music getting more to the masses, especially when it's heavy. Pro number three that I have is that solo. Solo was awesome. Then we had like a little bit of an arpeggio run, which was cool. I didn't know that these guys could shred down in any way. I thought it was just like drop D guitar playing, and this isn't drop D, but you know what I mean. I thought it was just more simplistic guitar work, and that's just me knowing nothing about the band and just being ignorant, right? So cool track, and let's move on to the cons. And I don't have cons, and the reason is I just don't have that much context. This is a solid track. I don't know how it stacks up to the previous material, but as a, you know, a proper introduction to this band, and mind you, I've heard a couple songs. I just can't really think of the names of the song titles, but like as a proper introduction where I'm really focusing on a single from them, yeah, I just don't have the prior context that this was a solid track. Is it something I'm going to listen to all the time? Can't say this is going to really turn me into a fan, and that's just pure subjectiveness. I understand the mass appeal to this kind of sound, and it doesn't really appeal to me that much, but that's fine. You know, a lot of hard rock music doesn't really tickle my fancy. I wish I had a more better saying than tickle my fancies, which sounds lame, but it doesn't really. But I can still enjoy it, and I definitely see the appeal to this. So my rating for this is going to be 7 out of 10. Solid track, not really for me, but that's okay. I thought it was still a cool single, and I'm glad to check it out and hear what all the buzz and all the hype is about, right? So that is my thoughts on Breaking Benjamin, Awaken. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below, spice up my life. Guys, what do you think about this song? Let me know, comment down below. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, feel free to leave a like to the video. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time, peace.